I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to Momo Nails Creation, Rochelle Howard, Sammy the Goat, and Latami Levy for being the first four to comment on my last video. Thank you all so much. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So for today's set, I am using my Makartt XXL square nail tips that I did get out of the Your Nail Lab box. And I'm also using Bubblegum, which is a polygel by Makartt. It was a collaboration with Emily Susanna. That was a great kit. I'm also using this light blue Cerulean, I believe. Daffodil is the yellow that I'm going to be using. So those are my main three colors of the set: pink, yellow, and blue. I'm also using these glitters that I got from one of my sister's friends. She ended up getting a nail package that she really didn't need, and she gave me those products, so I was very grateful and thankful for that. But today's set is going to be a Lazy Girl Method set. One of my absolute favorites. I've grown to love the Lazy Girl so much because it's just so simple and easy, and you get really great sets. So I have grown to love it. But I'm going in right now with my base coat, and I'm going to apply that into my nail tip and leave it wet. And I'm going to apply those glitters into the wet base gel. So again, I'm going with yellow, pink, and blue. And I'm just filling up the right side of this nail with the glitters and trying to make it very opaque, really pack those glitters on in each section. So for instance, starting with this yellow, I'm going to try to get it really full in the part that I do want yellow, really full with the glitters, and then move on to my next color and just go down this nail on the right side, filling it up as much as possible to make it really opaque. So guys, I know you noticed I've been away for a while. I am fine and well. It's just, sometimes you need to reset. So I have a lot of content that I have recorded and ready for you guys. Well, not ready, but a lot of content recorded. I just need to edit and put voiceovers on them. And it had got so hectic for me at a point that I just didn't even have the energy. And so even when I would have a free moment to do a voiceover, instead I would be maybe trying to get a nap because I didn't have my kids. So now I'm trying to get a nap, or trying to clean something, or trying to cook. Other things that I felt are a bit more important, obviously, in my normal life. And to the point where I was you know what, I'm just going to take some time, get myself together, and whenever I feel ready, I'll go ahead and jump back in on one of my normal days. So today felt a perfect day for me to go ahead and start up. It's been about a week now since I've uploaded. And again, we all need a reset. So if you ever feel overwhelmed or everything is just kind of rushing at you, just take a moment to yourself. It actually does help to kind of just take a breather, because I'm raring and ready to go. Again, I have maybe 6 nail sets. So anyways, just even though I haven't been posting on YouTube, I have been still doing content because I wear nails all the time. So weekly, at least, I would do 2 sets to, just to wear. So I think I know my last upload was 8 days, but I know I've done at least 6 sets, because some sets I pop off and then some I keep on, but I do wear nails weekly. So yeah, I have plenty of content that I'm just waiting to upload on the days that I choose. So we're going to jump into the nail set again real quick. I'm taking Daffodil on the yellow portion where I did the yellow glitter, and I'm going to go ahead and just use my slip solution, which today I'm using 91% alcohol, and I'm going to go ahead with my polygel brush and pat that into place into the nail well. So again, the Lazy Girl method for me is super convenient, super easy. Only thing with this set that I kind of wished is, for one, that I didn't put so much on this thumb. But for 2, I wish I did a little bit better on my ombre, because I'm doing a 3-color ombre. So again, I'm starting with this yellow. I'm going to try to ombre that down. I'm going to cure that completely, and then I'll go in with the pink in the middle, do the same thing, and then at the bottom, the blue. So I'm essentially still doing my 2-beat method. If you've been watching, you know I like to do the 2-beat method when I do my lazy girl nails because I don't like anything real sticky, and I find that if I just do the top portion of the nail, cure that completely, and then go in with the cuticle bead that actually goes on my nail, that it does actually, you know, it adheres really nicely. And when I'm placing it down, it might be a little stick, you know, because polygel is naturally sticky even right after curing until you wipe it down, but it's nowhere near as bad as doing it like completely wet. So yeah, I like that method just because it's a little bit more neater in my eyes. So now I'm taking bubble gum again and doing the same exact thing as far as just placing it into the nail well and like just ombreing it up and down on this nail. So each section where I place those glitters, I'm doing the corresponding color of polygel. So for this one here, I am doing the blue, and I'm gonna bring the blue up enough to cover my actual nail bed. And before I put these nails on, I did do a prep off camera because I ended up wearing these nails for the week. So I went ahead and pushed back my cuticles, went around the cuticle to remove any dead skin. I roughed up the surface of my natural nail and applied a dehydrator and primer. And then I should have put base gel on my natural nail before I applied it, but it was okay. But for future reference, definitely put base gel on before applying your polygel nails. It just is better for adherence and protecting your natural nail and all of that. So definitely don't do what I did. Make sure you're putting base gel. But this set I did a few weeks ago. I want to say I did this set probably like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. And it's, you know, it was like a rush kind of situation. Because I always, like I said, I always like keeping nails on, and I didn't have any nails on, so I kind of just threw this one together. So on my index, I'm going in with all 3 glitters at the tip of this nail and just kind of mixing them. So the blue, the red, and the yellow at the tip, and I'm going to go ahead and cure that once I'm satisfied. And then underneath that, I'll do another ombre with the pink, the yellow, and the blue. I don't want it to like go into the glitters. I want the glitters to kind of stay clear like that. So I didn't show it on camera, but off camera I ended up putting clear polygel underneath those glitters to seal them in, and also just to have that clear glitter effect up top. And this was one of my favorite nails out of the entire set. But yeah, anyone that hasn't tried the Lazy Girl method, definitely give it a try. It's a really nice go-to, very quick and easy. And again, there's minimal filing and things like that to do. So you also always get like a really nice snatched set, which is what I also love about the Lazy Girl method. When I'm applying them to my natural nail, I don't try to apply too much because I don't like the spillage, but I lightly press this on my nail. I don't apply much pressure because for me, lazy girl method nails are supposed to just like conform to your nail. Also, when you're doing the Lazy Girl method, make sure you're sizing up. So like whatever nail size you normally use with a full cover, use the size down. So for instance, let's say for my my thumb, I use a 1. I'm going to use the 0 so that there's space for that product that goes inside of the nail, and it still just really fits my nail very nicely. So jumping to the middle finger, I'm using Daffodil, which is that yellow, and I'm just doing my normal full nail of one color. So I'm doing the 2-bead method. I apply the first bead and I'm brushing that down. I give that a 30-second cure, and now I'm going in with that second bead and I'm going to go ahead and pat that into place. When you are patting it into place, you don't want too much product by the cuticle. As you see, the first 2 nails I applied, I didn't have much spillage, but sometimes you are going to get it, and that's okay. Just make sure you try to clean it up as much as possible before actually curing so nothing cures to your skin. But y'all, this method is a go-to, so if you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. So simple, so easy, so nice, and it just looks great. Like from you just applying it, such a perfect method. So I also like to look underneath. I didn't show it, but look underneath as well, and make sure you are like flattening out any polygel that might be like bunched up, because it's like really weird having cured polygel under your nail that's like uneven. So I always try to make sure the underneath is smooth as well, so that once I go ahead and cure it, I just have a nice full cover nail tip with a awesome color on it. On my ring finger, I'm going back in with those glitters again and doing basically the same thing I did on my thumb with the 3 different glitters on the right side, and then I'm going to use the 3-way ombre with the 3 polygels as well. Very simple, super cute. I just loved all of the glitters in this. It was really, really nice. I do hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, I think anyone who takes the time to watch my videos, it's greatly appreciated. Watching my videos to the end actually helps me out a lot. And guys, help your girl out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can do a giveaway. I haven't did one in a while, but I was trying to get to 1,000 before I throw another giveaway out, because I just want subscribers that are here really solely for me and liking and loving my content. So don't be afraid to share my videos so we can get to 1,000 subscribers. We are well on our way. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. I thank you so much for joining. Any suggestions of things you may want to see me try or do, leave them in the comments down below, and I will definitely make sure to get that going for you. And if you've been subscribed, I love you guys so, so much, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So recently, from my little break from YouTube, I've had a few of my subscribers reach out to me, and I thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot because it just lets me know that you really are genuinely here for my content, and it just shows that you care. Like, you know, you never know when someone does disappear off of social media for a while. It is kind of nerve-wracking at times, because it's like you wonder, are they okay? Because I had a YouTuber I used to watch a lot, and she just stopped. Like, she hasn't done YouTube in like a year, and the sad thing about it is she had just became a brand ambassador with Makartt, which is something I really want. So yeah, when she just stopped YouTube, I was kind of like, oh, I wonder what happened. But I reached out. She's fine. And she does stop by videos every now and again. But again, I just thank you so much for reaching out, because it just shows me that you really do care. And I appreciate that so much, because I genuinely do care about those that care about me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, I haven't been posting my videos, but lately I've been feeling myself a little bit. So I've been posting on my stories on Facebook and Instagram. So if you're following me there, you've seen me and all of my cuteness. No, let me stop. No, but really. But yeah, I've been posting there. It's just like I said, I just needed a break just to kind of regroup. Get some nail sets together, some ideas, get my creative juices flowing, and I'm back and raring to go. So for my pinky, I'm doing a full-on glitter now. But I'm still going to use the base colors in the background. So as you see, I started with the pink. I'm going in with the yellow now and just like packing in that glitter. Not overdoing it, but packing it in. And I did the pink, the yellow, and then I'm going to do the blue by the cuticle. And then once I get all those glitters in, I do go ahead and cure in my lamp for 30 seconds. As you can see, another important thing to do when doing something like this, just to see if it's to your liking, make sure you keep turning the nail over. So I kept turning it over just to see the opacity of those glitters, to make sure they're really going to show once I put the polygel in. And I kind of feel like I should have used a different, more broader, brighter glitter, but I did still like how the set came out, so it was okay. And then once I get all of the glitter cured, I'm now going in with the polygel, as I've been doing in all of the nails, and just ombreing that down onto the actual glitter color itself. And then once I get by the cuticle, I put that blue, lightly press that on my nail, and then I'll go ahead and cure that in my lamp for 30 seconds once it's on my actual finger. And off camera, I'm going to go ahead and file shape and buff these nails. And this is what the nails look like after being file shaped and buffed, and so cute. Like, I used to hate square, but these square nails are so freaking cute on me. I really, really love them. So now I'm going in with Makartt's rhinestone glue, and I am going in on that yellow nail and just doing a random bling placement. So I really need work on my bling placement. Like, I've watched videos and things, but I want to get my own knack. I want to just be able to place some glue down and just get a design going, and that design be rocking. Now, the rhinestones that I'm using, the bigger ones, I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but let me know. So the rhinestone glue from Makartt is absolutely amazing. It works wonderfully. But what I noticed, because see, right now I'm using either the Makartt rhinestone glue or I'm using my NailHoliday gummy jelly, and that NailHoliday gummy jelly rhinestone glue is bomb.com. Like, I need to get me some more because I'm about to run out, and that's not gonna work for me. I'm gonna need that. So it is so bomb. It is so amazing. But with these bigger rhinestones here, I got this kit off of Amazon. It was like, came with over 1,000 pieces of bigger, different designed rhinestones. And what I've noticed lately when I use them on nail sets, only these. So like if I'm using the small rounded ones and then these bigger ones, they come off the nail. So like they come off the backing piece. Like they don't fully come off. It's as if like the rhinestone air, like the AB part is not attached to the backing of it correctly, because when they came off, I still have the backing glued into the actual glue, but it's just like the AB part came off. So just a warning. I'm gonna try to pop a picture up of the ones that I got, and I've had these probably like 2-3 years now, so I know they shouldn't go bad like just sitting in a drawer. But like, and I don't use them much, and when I did used to use them, I was like for pop-off sets, so I would take them off immediately. But with this one, this was a set I wore for like a week, and like I would go to do something and then look down at my nail, one's gone. But when it was gone, again, it wasn't completely gone. It was like the back part of it was into the glue, and then just the AB part detached itself from the backing of the rhinestone. So just be careful, but it was cute until they start popping off. And so I don't think I'm going to use those anymore, because this is not the first set. I'll probably post another set where I can say the same thing happened, and I just noticed that because I've actually started wearing them. On my index, I put the rhinestone glue, and I'm going in now with some rhinestones around the cuticle area of this nail, and I'll cure that for 30 seconds as well. And then for my middle finger, I wanted to give it a little extra pop. So I'm putting on some rhinestone glue. I cured it for 60 seconds and then waited for an additional 30. And I'm placing this colorful rose down. And I decided to use this rose because it has all of the colors basically that I'm using in today's set. So I thought it would be super, super cute. It didn't transfer as well. I think maybe I did try to put it like take it off, put it down too soon. But it still was pretty cute, although for me it didn't transfer as well as I would have liked. I still did originally like the set, and now I'm just top coating over the rest of my nails, and I'm going to give that a cure in my lamp for 30 seconds. Off camera, I applied cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. Super, super, super spring vibes this nail set is giving me. And yeah, I liked the bling placement. It was very random, but I really liked it. That foil was really cute as well. And all of the glitters were nice, but again, I wish they were a bit brighter. The shape looks amazing on me as well. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set. And if you've made it this far, please go ahead and like the video. Comment down below, and also hit the subscribe button and your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I will see you in my next one. Remember to be the best you that you can be, and much love to all.